Good morning and welcome to school today. It is Wednesday, the 8th of March. We'll do our pledge and then we'll stay standing to sing our state song. That's our state flag right behind it there, My Old Kentucky Home, okay? So let's get our day started by standing for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the people are gay. The corn tops ripe and the meadows in the bloom, while the birds make music all the day. Weep no more, my lady, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away.
All right, let's see what's for lunch today. I think this week might be school breakfast week or something, and so maybe that's why we're having the breakfasty thing. So today it says scrambled eggs and sausage with cinnamon Pop-Tarts. Now that sounds really tasty to me. Corn, green beans, and diced peaches. And then let's see who's celebrating a birthday on March 8th. We don't have any birthdays today. We don't even have any grown-up birthdays. So I'm going to catch up on all of our birthday balloons right after morning announcements. So be sure that you come at lunchtime and grab yours, okay? If you've had a birthday since, let's see, Thursday, I believe it was. I think Thursday's when we might have even been Wednesday too, so. Alrighty, let's see, quick reminder about lunch. If your mom or dad or grandma or Aunt Susie or your next door neighbor comes to have lunch with you, you may only pick one friend. Okay, just one friend, and remember you're not getting up until it says 500, okay? All right, let's look at our attendance right quick for yesterday. 95.3, so close, 96. We'll do our costumes on Friday unless, let's see, maybe if today is a 96-point day, then we'll be dressing up tomorrow. But we're gonna wait and see how we did really close yesterday. Second grade had our best attendance. They'll be dismissed first, and then we had 3 perfect attendance homerooms yesterday, Johns, Lee, and Watkins. All right, remember our mission here at Red Oak is to have academic excellence, working with our brain. We have a nurturing environment so everybody feels safe. That's kind of our heart. And then remember, we are getting life ready. We're looking to the future, trying to figure out what our passion and our purpose are. Passion is something we really love doing. Purpose is what we're supposed to be doing. Like our purpose, like my purpose is to teach. I was, a teacher, and some people's purpose is to be an engineer, and some people are firemen, and some people fix our cars. That's our purpose. And remember that our manner of the week is stay seated when someone is talking or performing or presenting, okay, unless it's an absolute emergency. My friend Evie in first grade, I think she's in Miss John's room, Evie Zimmer, told me that we should have another set of our cards that we always do, words that are spelled the same but mean something different. So I'm going to look for some of those and see if I can find them. And Evie brought me the example of ball and ball, like there's the ball that you throw. That was a good throw, wasn't it, for you sports ball people? But then the ball, like you go and you dance at. So I thought that was interesting that she thought, oh, that's a different set of words for us. There's probably a grammar word for that. It might be homonym. Somebody can check me on that. But today we have a word part, and it is odd or audi, not the kind of car, but that means you can hear it. So if something is audible, it's able to be heard. Auditory is anything that's, or is the having to do with hearing. So if you have an auditory test, they're checking your hearing. Audiometer is how loud something is, how loud you can hear it, those things. So aud, A-U-D, means hear. Congratulations to Miss Quinn's class. They have completed their 9th Red Oak chart. Excuse me, you guys. Let's see. And then I've got some I-Ready slips from Miss John's class. Bryson Dunson has done 75 reading lessons, and so has Ella Becknell and Evelyn McCord. Maddox McGee has done 75 math lessons. And that's the end of that part there. So All right, an interesting fact for today. Bearded dragons can hold their breath for up to 2 minutes. That's a long time to hold your breath. All right, let's see. Got some Red Oak role models. Jace Adewale tried his best in the hallway. Kaylin in Miss Rupert's class did a great job in music. Let's see. Cameron in Shipley did a great job in music. Breck in Miss Shipley's class did a nice job in music. Katie Cave in Mr. Smitty's class was silent when she needed to be. And so was Garen Howard. Garen, we're glad you're back. Brentley McCracken. I think that looks like Mr. Smitty's handwriting, so I'm going to say that's him. He also was silent when he needed to be, and so was Leo Santos, and Ty Zimmer, and Reagan Gillum, and Homer Thomas, and Charlie Mahan, and Braden Hager. Thanks for being silent when you needed to be, guys. Keontae in Miss Quinn's class set a good example. Artem in Miss Perkins' class paid great attention in music. So did Lila. Major Jackson, great attention to music from Miss Denton's room, and so Abigail in Miss Denton's room, also great job with that. Sedona in Miss Perkins' room had a great day. Sam in Miss Rupert's room paid really good attention in music. Alyssa Doolin in Miss Houston's room did not give up when it got hard. Great job, Alyssa. Harper in Miss Arena's class did some great trumpeting. I love that. Maybe we can have some of our trumpet players come on morning meeting someday. Logan in Miss Arena's class set a good example. Braden Hager was silent when he needed to be. That's from Smitty, and he must have been in twice because he has 2 in here. Harper McNeely did a great job setting a good example on the carpet. Carly Peters tried her best, and she was silent in the hall. Wyatt Stone was quiet on the carpet. Miss Houston's whole class was flexible with our schedule for the school guests. Thank you, Miss Houston's class. I know it flipped around your all's whole day, and I appreciate that so much. Everybody who had to be flexible yesterday, thanks for that. Christian Stamper set a good example in the hallway, and Blake Bain set a good example. He stopped when he heard the pledge when he walked into the classroom. Nice job. I love that. Because any place that you hear the national anthem or the pledge, you should just stop. That's the polite and patriotic thing to do. All right, what did the baby corn say to the mama corn? Where is popcorn? That's a funny one. I like that one, Ella. All right. What is a race car driver's favorite meal? It's fast food. What does a skipper eat for lunch? Captain Crunch. I love Captain Crunch. I haven't had that in a very long time. If April showers bring Mayflowers, what do Mayflowers bring? I bet you know this one. Pilgrims, Mayflowers. What runs around a football field but never moves? A fence. And why was the jelly so stressed out? Because he was spread too thin. All right, let's say our Red Oak expectations. Everybody saying them with me? Oops, my book got all weird there. Hold on. I got my clip way too far. All right. Respect ourselves, others, and our place. Expect to learn. Do our best. Own our behavior. Always treat others the way you want to be treated, and know we can. It is very important to me that you keep your hands and feet to yourselves, that you are always kind, and that our hallways and our bathrooms are silent places. Yesterday when we had all of our visitors, they were so impressed by how well behaved and how attentive, how paying attention you were in the classroom. So thank you, boys and girls. You certainly did represent us very well, while all the other elementary principals were here in the building, and teachers, you guys did a fabulous job too. I was super proud. Send a message out about that. So, all right, have a great day. Do your work, do it well, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. Love you guys.